folks, welcome to another Minion Masters video. I'm showing off Pom's deck, which I am 8-1 with. It's his 4th place deck. It's pretty good. Let's get into it and then I'll show some games off. Yeah, I really dig it. So we did lose to a puff deck. It was pretty swarmy. Now, unfortunately, I had a pretty good deck going on, or good vid going on, I think, but I didn't like the audio to it, so. Alright, cool. So we are getting some sick damage in right here. Alright. It's not bad. So it's fully healed. Oh, I missed. That's too bad. I think we can just end it with a fireball. There it is. So, yeah, the deck has a lot of direct damage, kind of like that. It is really, really cool. And that is what he was doing, kind of a Ascension Millowade. It's fantastic. Alright, so I will do another live one, then I'm going to show off some games, I think. Unless we lose, and then I'm going to do another live one, and then we're going to show off some games. Because I am starting to get a bit tired. I decided to crack out after work. I was actually going to do another Void Altar video, but I was getting my butt kicked playing Void Altar, so then I looked at the top leaderboards, and I always like Pom decks, and Pom was playing Apep, my favorite master, and it was like an aggressive Apep, so, you know, I was all about it. I was all about it.
The fight is on.
So we're against Fascia. So I guess just Crossbow dudes. Let's be non-committal here. She's not playing anything, so that worries me. Now she's playing things. There's brothers. And heals. Heals for days. Oh, we miss. I wonder how many heals she's got. Probably lots of heals, I'm assuming. Let's do this. Alright, so we took a crap ton of damage though. Alright, so it's got the little stupid birds too. Alright. So, if we can survive to Mana Frenzy, okay. Oh, it locks the friggin', that's amazing. That thing locks up your, alright. Oh, that's a good chain lightning. So if you play chain lightning though, he probably doesn't have enough for the brothers anytime soon here. Fireball. Alright. Nice. Doing heals. All right.
Starting to feel the heat.
All right, that was an awesome fireball. Oh. Unfortunately, all right, cool. Got her. That might have been a waste of a, that was probably a waste of a lightning bolt, though. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh no. Yeah, we got it. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm loving this deck, man. Alright. So let's show off some games this morning so this old bastard can go to sleep. Alright. So, I just wanted to show some live games so you guys can see what this deck's about, man. This deck's really, really good. Like I said, I've only lost once with it now. So if it ever loads up here, see, I lost to Batowski, and so it started here. So I guess we'll show off the first game with it.
Masters, get ready.
And then I think I want to show off this, somebody's playing a Call of Arms deck. That was kind of amusing. So this guy was trying to abuse werewolves, I think. There it is. Yeah, so the only deck that really gave me a lot of trouble was a Puffball that was really swarmy, and he was able to get his, like, swarm on. But, you know, yeah, that one actually kicked my butt pretty good. But everything else has been pretty one-sided, I think. Oh, there was a Setsu match I'll show that was pretty close. But yeah, Pom, man, this deck is freaking awesome. So he rages his Arcane Golem. And gets the heal off right before I finish it off with the birds, unfortunately. So this is a nice little push he's got going. Good thing is all the hand-to-hand guys I got can deal with most of that stuff pretty easy. And he got a Gax that never goes off. And the Arcane Golem, I think, was already raged from... Oh wait, no, I didn't sunburn it. I thought I sunburned it. That was a really cool play. That he was able to like blink out his Arcane Golem and have the Doom like wipe out the stuff. He'd obviously has done that before in games, so that was fantastic. And okay, yeah, this is when I said I got confused. I knew I raged the Arcane Golem at one point, and I think he ends up like doing a thing where he rages it again. That right here. I guess just to grow it a bit, but I thought it was a little odd. Alright, and the Wheel of Doom. Doing some really good work there. So I never really felt too pressured by his pushes though. Like there was never like sometimes like you get a push and you're like, oh dude, like how the hell am I gonna deal with this, you know? These pushes all seem pretty manageable. And what's the experience? We're up like 20 about. His Will of Dooms were amazing though. Good Will of Dooms and his Black Hole Will of Doom tech was pretty awesome too. So I guess this is probably the best push he gets in the game. And everything's raged again. And there's the black holes. So it does do a bit of damage here. The free stun lancers really help out right here though. Yeah, like stun launchers are just annoying. And her base is stunned, so none of these guys are dying. There's a Will of Doom to free up the base. But that is it. That is it. Sun Lancer did his work. He did his work. Yeah, free stun lancers is gnarly if you ever get that. Okay, so we definitely want to show the match versus Setsu, and perhaps the match versus the Call to Arms, just because I thought those were both interesting games. But yeah, I can't recommend this deck enough, man. It's pretty good. I think the one between... Alright, so let's do the sets... Wait. This is the one? Yeah, we'll do the Setsu one. I think this is the one that's real intense. Alright. And we'll do it from our point of view.
Masters, get to it.
Excuse me. Alright.
Duel. Come to me, minions.
So, yeah, the Setsu deck, man, was really, really nasty. I really like what he was rocking. He was running the 4 spells and then running the Thelic. Good thing is I had like some answers to like the Sunburn, etc. No, this is like the Prowler Cage thing too, is pretty nasty. I think I just fireball it here. But yeah, it's like a 5 mana answer to a 3 mana card, so it's not great, yeah. And then the Sniper Squad was annoying too. And Incubus, I was just gonna counter with the Defenso Chopper. I think I sunburned the Sniper. So there's a lot of things I have to sunburn. I have to sunburn the Thelic. I have to sunburn the Snipers. Like he had a bunch of Snipers, a bunch of Thelics. Yeah, he was really nasty. He had a lot of like kind of like cheese stuff. So this is a pretty good fireball. Takes out most of the Thelic stuff. Unfortunately, his Prowler Cage is it's kind of going off. The weird, actually, he's ahead on experience. I was gonna say we're probably dominating on experience, but no, it wasn't even that. And there, I totally missed. I just pissed everything off. So this is probably the worst push he's got in the match, maybe. It's a pretty sick one though. Yeah, that was garbage. Already got the healer. I think we just wall. There we go. So we survived it. And there, this is again. This time I mess up. I sunburn over here, and I think he would have handled them. So that was kind of a waste. And I probably should have maybe fireballed the Prowler Cage. I think that was kind of a waste too. So I think I played that all wrong in that little sequence there. And unfortunately I didn't play the Defenso Chopper time. So like, look how many snipers he's got too. Just nasty. Alright, so I sunburned this dude for sure, right? There it is. That's cool. I didn't know that once they have you targeted, they hit you when you're invisible too. So that was pretty sweet. I think yeah, this is a great fireball. The perfect fireball. That was fantastic. And I think I sunburned. Oh, I don't sunburn anything. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, sunburned the Prowler Cage late, man. God damn it. I kept missing the stupid Prowler Cages before they would go off. I was like so frustrated because I'd miss it, like, I'd get it like a second or two before it was going to go off, you know? Or like, you know, right after it went off, I mean. Alright, so that Prowler Cage I ended. Alright, so, that's all it kind of handled. Look at all these friggin' snipers you had, dude. So awful. Alright, but we dealt with them. And I think I fireball all three of these guys. If I remember right. Yeah. So I think I Defenso Chopper. So between the Defenso Chopper and the Sunburn, I was able to stop that push kind of. But then we don't have anything for the Thelic. So yeah, man, his deck was awesome. This deck was really, really rough to play against. I think it's, does the Prowler get out? Yeah, the Prowler gets out. Oh no, we just kill it. And you get some sick damage in right here. But we just got Mana Frenzy. So this is like, I was like, dude, all we gotta do is like survive a little bit. And, you know, we can turn this around. Overwhelm them, you know. Alright. So he had Mana Frenzy too. So we're both in Mana Frenzy. The cool thing about my Mana Frenzy is I have free cards, so. I was just trying to control the bridges. So he is 300 hit points ahead of us too. I think I just shield totem. So what's cool is we've been able to control the bridges longer, so we're getting more mana than he is. Yeah, this game was pretty epic. And I kept worried about the Setsu coming down and hitting my base. But he probably should have went for it, because I didn't have a shield totem then. But I guess he was just worried about just dying, so he might as well try to Hail Mary, you know, finish off the base. But yeah, that game was awesome, man. Alright, so I don't know if we'll have time to show off the Call to Arms deck, because that's a pretty long game too. Maybe. If it loads. If it loads. I'm not even sure what the Call to Arms deck was. Is it Man? I think it was this guy. So we'll see if we can get this in. And then maybe I'll try to show off a real short one after. So we can watch it from his point of view, if you want to see what his deck was. So I believe his. Oh wait, okay, maybe this wasn't the Call to Arms deck. Let's see what this was. Oh, I think this is just like trying to get over with the living statue. Oh, it was a Outlander deck. So I believe I just yeah, Fireball. It's probably a wasteful Fireball, I don't know. And I think I Sunburned, yeah. Get those planes out of here. So this was not the deck I thought it was. I thought, because it was also a Stormbringer, but he had a bunch of buildings and the Call to Arms. But yeah, this Outlander deck was cool. I think he actually got closer to killing me than the Called Arms deck. But I figured you guys might want to see the Called Arms just because I hadn't seen one in so long. I was pretty amused by him playing it, dude. And I forgot how annoying, like, just wall after wall and ghost turret and stuff like that could be. Because he had everything, like laser turret and, what was the other thing? The Voidborn, like, magma cannon or whatever. And I missed the planes there. So I think I just do like crossbow dudes and plasma marines to take out the dude.
Blue has obtained perk number 2.
And I think I might chuck a fireball over this way. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, sunburn. I think I also fireball, yeah. That was kind of a nasty push he had going. And yeah, he did some pretty sick damage right there.
AoE is the best.
And another sunburned. So we're about even on life now. That just that one push got him about even. So like, yeah, I was a little worried. I didn't want him to get off like another like uber powerful push going on, you know. So we are getting some sick damage in over there with the battle Shi-Hou there. And thankfully we have shield totem. And yeah, his deck's just kind of nasty. And so yeah, he had walls to stop our guys from getting to his little base. And thankfully he didn't get that bannerman out in time. Because yeah, the fireball ended up being pretty good for us. And another sunburn. I think I was just taking out the base there. So unfortunately, he's kind of doing it. Oh, we're on Mana Frenzy now though, so I think now we just start going off. So this was a Mana Frenzy game. So the good thing was that even though a lot of his pushes were nasty, we had the shield totem and we could just Mana Frenzy. You know, we have Mana Frenzy, so we're just gonna start taking over the game now. yeah, he's still quite a ways off from. So I think I just started putting everything to the one side. So yeah, man, even with the Mana Frenzy, he's still getting experience. It's still kind of rough. But here we go. We're starting to overwhelm him now. And there it is. So yeah, he did an awesome job holding this off. And you know, that deck was fairly broken before they nerfed that